The Vatican's Doctrine Office, once shrouded in secrecy, is reminding scholars that it's actually a fairly accessible and transparent place. Scholars are convening in Rome to mark 20 years since the archives were unsealed. And Christopher Black is Professor Emeritus of Modern History at the University of Glasgow. He's relied upon the Vatican archives for his academic research. Professor Black is co-author of The Roman Inquisition, Center versus Peripheries. He joins us from Rome. Professor, as a scholar, what is in these archives?
Evidence on how the Inquisition operated in the 16th, 17th, 18th centuries, and a little in the 19th century. How the Church, through the Inquisition, controlled, influenced, or failed to influence Catholic life and Catholic belief.
Well, it was one of several inquisitions, the Roman one carried out by the Church to root out heresy, yet everybody thinks mainly of the Spanish Inquisition. Tell us what we can learn from those archives about the Roman Inquisition and how they've preserved the knowledge.
We know that they operated rather differently from the Spanish and Portuguese, which were under monarchical control. The Roman Inquisition was rather different under the popes and cardinals. In my opinion, it was more lenient, it was less penetrating and less dogmatic than the other two major inquisitions. The archives, as they've been revealed over the last 20 years, show the differences in part between the Italian scene and the others.
There has always been a lot of false information about the Inquisitions. How has this archive and modern technology helped us to understand them better?
Because it's in revealing how cases were operated, how diplomacy worked between the center of the Congregation of the Holy Office, as we call it in Rome, how it worked in the different parts of Italy. And this can destroy all sorts of myths, legends about how the Inquisition worked or did not work.
The secrecy behind keeping these documents is now over, would you say? And are you having a good relationship with the Vatican in finding out some bad information?
There is now good cooperation between the runners of the archive and scholars, Catholic, non-Catholic, atheists, whatever. There's a good relationship on the whole between us, and we are not revealing any great scandals, and we're undermining quite a lot of bad myths for the benefit of many Catholics.
Professor Christopher Black from the University of Glasgow.
That's right.